Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm Evelyn. If you have, welcome back. Today's video, I'm pretty excited because I'm going to be showing you guys some of my favorite zero waste products that I have been loving and needing. So these products are a little bit different. They're not just zero waste products because they're cute or not just because they're trendy or fun to make the swap, but these are products that I've bought that I've definitely noticed are a necessity in my day-to-day. I think with zero waste, a lot of the time, a lot of people do get a bunch of products because they're cute and they go off and start buying a bunch of different zero waste products because they feel like they have to in order to make the zero waste change. But that's not necessarily always the best idea, especially because when you want to be more sustainable, buying a bunch of new things isn't the first step. Always try to use everything that you have first. So if you have some of these items in your house that are single use, please use all of those first before buying any of these products. As well as remember that you can always try to buy these secondhand in thrift stores before going off and purchasing something brand new. The most important thing that I use on a daily basis is a reusable water bottle. Right here. Let's see if it focuses. Right there. So this is a stainless steel water bottle that is from Starbucks. I actually got it as a gift. But this thing I use on a daily basis. Not only does it help me be hydrated all day, but I don't have to drink out of plastic water bottles on a daily basis. I've never been the person to like buying water bottles anyway because I think it's just a waste of money when water is free. This will save a lot of plastic water bottles as well as some money for you. I love this one specifically because I can open it up and it's big enough to fill it up with ice and cold water. And for work, this one is ideal for me, but you don't have to get the exact same one. You can also just get something like this, which is another stainless steel water bottle, but it keeps it cold all day, which is perfect. These are actually my favorite because they keep water super cold literally all day. Even if you leave this in a hot car in Florida, because I have tried, you can have cold water. So this is Swell. Obviously, it's a more expensive brand. You don't necessarily need to get an expensive brand. And of course, like I said before, you don't necessarily have to buy a water bottle to use a reusable water bottle. Did that make sense? No. But you can always just use whatever you have at home. So this was actually a glass bottle that I got from, I forgot which brand this is, but it was just like a drink. It was a random drink I bought at Chipotle. But I took off the sticker and I reuse it. So you don't have to get anything fancy. You can literally just reuse whatever you have at home. But this one thing will help so much because you won't use plastic water bottles on a daily basis, which I know a lot of people naturally do. Second product that I've loved and definitely think makes a really big impact is getting reusable grocery bags. Let me show you guys mine. Of course, there is a temptation of wanting to buy the cute ones. I did get some of the cute ones for my birthday. These are some organic cotton ones that I got from Amazon. My mom got me. Oops. And these are great because they have the weight already listed. So if you go bulk shopping for any dry ingredients, it already has that marked for you. So these are kind of cool for that reason. But again, not something that you necessarily have to buy. When I was looking around my house for bags, I realized I have so many reusable bags already. So all of these random bags that I've received either at an event or from my mom giving me random groceries, like I've already had so many bags around my house. So definitely look around your house first before you go off buying any, but you can use any bag and bring it to the grocery store and then not have to use any plastic bags when grocery shopping. So I'll just show you all. I literally have so many bags. I have little bags, big bags, just all these totes that come with brands, and literally they're just so easy to find. And if you do decide that you have to buy them because you don't have any at home, it's okay. You can easily get them at any grocery store. Usually they sell them at the very exit where you're what's it called? Checking out. When you are checking out, usually they have some for sale and you can get them there for really, really cheap. I'm kind of doing these in order of necessity. So of course, water you do every single day, and then grocery shopping everyone does as well. The next thing on my list that is definitely essential is buying zero waste period products. So I have two that I've been loving so far. This one is my Pixie cup. It's the same thing as the Diva cup if you've heard of that. And these have been a lifesaver, not only because I'm literally they're zero waste, so you don't have to constantly be using pads or tampons and constantly throwing those away, but you're saving so much money because you're not constantly having to rebuy tampons and rebuy pads. They are originally like more expensive, but you eventually will end up saving more money in the long run. But if you're afraid to try these, I'm going to make a separate video kind of explaining my experience with them because I absolutely love them, but definitely a zero waste necessity. And then the second one that I have are these period pads, like they're reusable pads that I got from Amazon from a company called Hi-O, I think. I'm gonna list everything below, but these are pads and they're reusable. They come with a ton of them and you can clip them onto yourself. So they're pretty much the same thing as pads, except for you're reusing them, and as soon as you're done, you wash them and reuse them. And yes, it sounds a little gross, but you eventually get used to it, and it's, I think personally, it's a lot easier to not have to constantly go to the grocery store, and also just it's convenient. Like I've always liked to save money, so for me this is a lot better, as well as you're not constantly throwing all these pads out and tampons out on a monthly basis. Like that's so much waste. But yeah, again, I will be making a separate video about kind of like a review of these products, but definitely a zero waste necessity. My next zero waste product that I do use on a daily basis pretty much is my essential oils. I have a few. These are definitely not the only ones I have, but for video purposes, I'm only going to show you these two. This one's eucalyptus, this one's lavender. You can get any essential oils that you would like to get. They don't have to be the ones I get. These are from Ancient Nutrition. I definitely love them. They're good quality. If you guys want, you can purchase some below, and I have a discount code for you, but you can get them anywhere. I think Plant Therapy has kind of the best prices for good quality essential oils. That's definitely important because you're putting it into products you're going to be putting on your face, as well as to clean your home, and the purpose is to have healthy products and non-toxic products, so definitely make sure that they're good essential oils. But I love essential oils because they help with zero waste in the sense that I don't have to buy any beauty products or cleaning products anymore. I just make them myself, and I use essential oils to either help with the cleaning properties as well as the smells in all the products that I make. And of course, if I'm making products, I'm going to need bottles for my products. So my amber bottles, I definitely consider a zero waste necessity because I use these all the time, and it helps me not have to buy plastic cleaning product bottles as well as plastic bottles with beauty products. So this is kind of like a bottle that I would use to make either a face lotion, shampoo, honestly anything. It's up to you. You can use this for dish soap, hand soap, and then this one is kind of like for an all-purpose cleaner, linen sprays, and all different uses. But you can get these easily on Amazon, but you can also get really good quality ones from a company. I don't think I'm saying it right, but I think it's a Kuishi or something like that, but they're amazing. These are beautifully made and they're amazing quality. As you can tell, it's like the rose gold details, things like that. Like this one's beautiful, and I'll link them below as well, and they have a lot of options for that. But those are definitely great for like DIYs. And moving on to like beauty related things, one of my favorite products for like my beauty routine is called Just Croon. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but these are amazing because I don't have to constantly be buying like face wipes, makeup remover wipes, or anything like that to like wash my face. These are actually really cool because the reason they're called Just Croon is because you don't need a product. You literally can just use water with these things and wipe off all of your makeup, and it actually works. Like at first I was kind of skeptical about it, but I tried them out. Literally just water would take off a whole face of makeup, even my mascara and all that stuff, which is amazing. They have an exfoliating one and just like face washing ones. The cool thing about these is that you can constantly reuse them, and once you are like to the point where you can't like just rinse it off, you will just put them in this little baggie that it comes with and wash it in the washer, and you can continue to reuse these. And another really cool thing is that once these get so worn out that you can't use them, the company has a system where you can send them back and they will upcycle them, and even then it's not gonna be waste, which is so cool. And I absolutely love these. Again, this is a necessity for me. and it may not be for you. So if you're the kind of person who doesn't use facial wipes or things like that, then there's no need to buy something like this, like in addition to being zero waste. Like, you just don't need it if it's not something you use on your daily. This is just something that I noticed that I needed to help me remove makeup and not have to constantly be using makeup wipes, which is something I've purchased in the past. And they have different kits, so if you don't need all three, you can just get two in different selections, which makes them some more expensive, some less expensive, but definitely very useful for me. You can also make these at home. I've seen some tutorials online where you can make your own little like face wipe, makeup wipe removers, and just make a bunch. That way you don't have to constantly buy them either. But for me, this was just a lot simpler. I tried making some originally and it was so much work, and I couldn't get myself to finish that project, as well as they just didn't work that well. So definitely this is a winner for me. The next thing I have are my reusable Ziploc bags. These are amazing. These are specifically called Forester. This is the brand. You can also get them from the other brand. I forget their name, but they're way more popular. But no matter which brand you get, they're definitely really essential if you're the kind of person who cooks a lot or will always use Ziploc baggies. Instead of having to constantly rebuy those, you can just use these. These are super easy to open. You just pop this right off, and then you can open it and use it for food or even freezing things. That's kind of what I use it for. It's mostly in the kitchen, but you can use them for anything, organizing or wherever you need them. But again, if you already have Ziploc bags at home that you've already purchased, please use them all before buying any reusable ones. And the last thing on my zero waste essential list are my toothbrushes that are bamboo. Specifically, these are from Public Goods. I absolutely love Public Goods. They are a sustainable company that I love buying from. So usually I get all my products from there, the ones that I don't make myself. Wow, if I can just get this out. Okay, and so my bamboo toothbrush is from there. And again, if you already have a plastic one, please use it until you can't any longer, and then get yourself some bamboo toothbrushes. So hopefully this video was useful and you guys got some inspiration and information from this video. I absolutely love all these products, and they have helped me so much in my zero waste journey or minimal waste journey, and trying to make a better impact on this planet. So I definitely love all of these, and that's why I wanted to share them with you today. And I will go ahead and list all of these products down below and how to shop for them if you guys are interested. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe for weekly videos. I will see you guys on the next one.